LeBlanc gives you just a smidgen more damage in that mid lane, Zoe.
Yeah, it's interesting as well because LeBlanc was a champion that popped up again after.
Does a lot of damage. So as respecting the fact that that Nidalee could burst him down, here's the unleashed power onto Caps. Jumps away, the flash in by Null. Caps is clapped in the mid lane by Null.
Solo kill by Null. The aggressive play that we were looking to see.
There's the chain of corruption, there's the charm, there's the quickness, there's the jump in. Broxer joins the fray as well. That is a very dead Draven.
Four-man bottom, didn't need it, Fed. Go for the second clap.
The ward there actually spots them as they come around. Caps knocked back, flash hook, Pallet. That's another kill onto Caps. Pallet will secure it. TP coming in from Soas to try and save the tower.
He opened up. But look at this. I talked about the lack of flashes earlier. They're going to go for it now.
Doesn't quite get the connection. Explosive cast knocks him back, but the charm is going to land in the end as Big Koro caught up, overextended in the top lane, and will eventually fall to Broxer.
From Reckless.
Got a hook onto Broxer as well. The chain of corruption is going to come down. There's the quickness from Jez as he tries to lock him up. Caps jumps in, but's knocked back by Ren. Good body bot from him. Jez goes low. Big Koro is now opening up the axes. He's chucking them into the back of Soas and secures himself a kill. I think I saw 329 extra Ren is there.
It's a bait. Ren still has body slam flash. Oh, Pallet!
Flash from Pallet. Broxer gets body bopped up. Null's going to get the scat of the week as well, and that is a very dead Sejuani.
They killed the jungler. They killed the
They
top.
killed the hopes of EU. Caps jumping in. Here goes Jesus as well. Baron down to 2,000. Ren gets jumped out of the pit. The Baron falls. It's gone to Young Generation, and they've still got members alive. Jesus is low, but 3 members have died, and it's only Null and Ren who will escape to the backside. Doing a great job of keeping Fnatic alive. Fnatic actually going to chase back onto Venus, but this is an inhibitor gone. For Fnatic, they will get a kill onto the Nidalee, but how much have they lost for this? Venus is still escaping. Eventually, they'll knock him, but he's going to get away. As we're coming into this game, we talked about compositions. We said, Soas might get caught out in the top lane. Pallet comes in, but here is the damage from the unleashed power. Soas flashes the wall, but you cannot flash away from the biggest Koro on Young Generation.
Looking for the Fnatic brush.
Gonna see if they can set up around Young Generation. Here they go from the side. Broxer jumps in, looking for Pallet. That Thresh still very tanky though as they knock Fnatic back. Young Generation perhaps want to re-engage now as Ren goes to the front line. A charm from Jez is a 5-man charm. The knockup. Big Koro's still alive and he's gonna pound away on Caps. Ren dead, 2 dead from Young Generation. Fnatic able to collapse, able to get the stopping beating there. They were going into asystole, but the diagnosis was death for Ren as Pallet and him died in that last fight. The Baron for Fnatic will be secured and they will be able to look to push towards the base of Young Generation. Flank in the TP that could come in from Caps.
Whoa,
back with the scan of the week. Unleashed power!
Blasted!
There is a new fragrance on Summoner's Rift. It's bodied by Null. In this Go Vision. Here comes Ren. The chain's gonna land, but Ren jumps straight in, knocks Reckless in the wrong way, and now Ren is actually caught off at the back. Young Generation trying to get to their top laner, but he is left out to dry. Reckless gets the kill. Caps jumps onto Big Koro, double chains, but Big Koro turns it right back around in his face. Caps off towards the side, looking for the flank. Onto Null, jumps in with the Banshees, but here comes the unleashed power.
My God!
Caps stand united, just saves him though, and still Fnatic on the Baron. Are they going to do this? Because Caps has TP. Caps come back. Here comes Soas. He's teleported in. 2,000 HP. Venus jumps in, but they target him down. He doesn't quite get it as Broxer secures it. Now Fnatic still looking for the fight as Pallet perhaps is caught out here. Caps coming in with a teleport and Pallet knocked up. He's going to get taken down as well. The stun into the damage from Reckless. A kill for Fnatic. About the audience.
But not completely. They're walking away. Venus is now, they're going to try to burst it.
Venus can't quite get there. Broxer does secure it, and now Soas is looking for the flank. Has the flash, has the taunt. 3 members of Young Generation lining up for him. Caps lands the chains onto Null, and there's the taunt. That is a shot down on to the Syndra and Young Generation. Just able to escape from Jez's. Caps still has that flank position. Koro, Zonius keeps him alive, but Koro will escape to the top. Down to 6,000. He's looking for the steal. Jez's there in the front line. That's going to be a Baron for Fnatic. Great play from them to pull apart Young Generation's defense. Jump away from Caps, and now we'll see Fnatic go for a fight on the other side. Chain of Corruption lands, there's a Glacial Prism as well, all onto Pallet. So it goes in, Jez is trying to connect. Blue Inhibitors dies in the bottom lane as Caps takes it down, and now he's going to join the fight. So it's a great form of stun, Unleashed power kills Reckless, but Caps is just going for the Nexus Towers here. Fnatic have been forced back. Caps looking to see if he can win this game.
Yeah, they got to stop him on these Nexus turrets. They might lose one here with the damage from the creeps. Venus getting pulled in from Pallet, and he snaps back. He's trying to finish it, and Null!
He gets it, can't quite take down Null though, and Ren doesn't land the body slam, but the stun does connect.
back!
Caps jumps in with the Zonyas, but Fnatic have lost their 2 carries now, and Young Generation have held on to this game.
They lost, they're gonna try to end. They are done with this game.
Way Zyrene to close this out. Chain of Corruption comes in, Fnatic trying to fight it back. Young Generation still alive. Big Koro is down into the GA. Ren's there, they don't have any more damage. Null trying to do what he can. Big Koro survives the McHugh. Scimitar the knockback onto Proxer. A great locket though, and Pala lands the hook. Young Generation realize they can't do it because Caps is respawning. Fnatic arms up to Ren to try and dodge around. The chains connect and Caps jumps in. Goodbye Ren, says Caps, as eventually he will get the kill on towards this Gragas.
Keeping him alive for as long as possible to delay his death timer. This means that he's stuck, and now it's not already ticking. He wanted to die a little earlier than this.
Will eventually go down though. Caps does secure the kill.
Swapped out for Death's Dance for Big Koro.
It's up to him, it's up to Null, it's up to Venus, who has a death cap of his own. The knockback minion's not quite there. The stun, though, is going to land onto Venus. Big Koro chased off towards the side. There's the charm. Mercurial Scimitar a little bit too early, but it's still Big Koro surviving. So as
Reckless ending the game.
Unleashed Tower. Reckless says, I don't care about your kills. I want a Nexus. The best 50 gold he secured this game.
Reckless ends the game with the team pushing forward, and really, the team play there from Fnatic to understand what to do once their enemy had misplayed. The fact that they tried to end the game, Young Generation got too greedy. They pushed up with an Elder Dragon spawning. They could have reset, and Fnatic said, we're gonna run you down mid. We're gonna set up, and they caught Ren.
It may not be the